So here are 5 different types of information products that you can create and use to make money online. Now, digital products or information products are simply products that are distributed digitally. They're not like your physical products like the book and the pen and the house and the shoes that you can buy in the physical store. No, these ones have to be bought on digital or online marketplaces like social media, and that's the exact same way they are distributed. In another video, I'll tell you the reasons why you should start a digital product business, but for now, I'm going to show you 5 different digital products that you can create right now and start earning from immediately. Number 1 on the list is ebooks. Now, ebooks, like the name implies, are electronic books. So not like your hardcover books, but they are distributed electronically, like using your phones, your laptop, and other devices. So they are normal books written by people like you and I that are used to pass information from one person to another. So in less than 24 hours, you can actually create an ebook with your phone and sell it, right? So ebooks are one of the easiest way you can pass your knowledge from one person to another, and you can create an ebook and make as much money as you want. You can price your ebook whatever price that you like. I've seen people sell their ebooks for 1,000, 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira, 5,000 naira, and even as much as 15,000 naira. Just make sure that it's worth whatever you're pricing it, and you can make money from your ebook. The next thing I'm going to talk about is online courses. So online courses are a little bit more advanced than ebooks, might take a little more time than an ebook, and it's used when you want to explain something in more details, like practical trainings, right? So with an online course, it's usually in a video format and it's pre-recorded, and when people pay for it, they can have access to it and go through it through their devices, their phones, or their systems, right? So you can create an online course. You can record a simple video like this one I'm doing and distribute it online at a fee, right? So some of the students in my Information Product Academy have been able to do their online courses using the tools that I shared with them. And guess what? These tools are completely free and easy to use, step-by-step tutorials, and you can create your online course. And see, the beautiful thing about creating digital products, especially online courses, is that these are lifetime investments. These are assets that pay you every single day. Just like a few minutes ago, I received a alert from one of my online courses that I created sometime in 2021. That's about 2 years ago now. I created it that time, and it still pays me every single day up until now in 2023. So you can create an online course today and still sell it for up to 5 years later. That is how amazing digital products are. The third digital product that you can create is something I call templates, right? Templates are simple copy and paste documents that you sell to people that helps them achieve a result. For example, I have a template called the 90-day content calendar that tells you exactly what to post for 90 days. So you can do something like that for your industry. Maybe a template that tells people what to wear, a template that tells people how to follow up. I have a follow-up template that writes out things for you to use and send to your customer if you're trying to follow them up, in case you don't know what to say. And you don't say the wrong things that will piss your customer off. I have a follow-up template that tells you exactly what to copy and send to them. So there are templates like that. There are different. I've seen templates on Facebook ad copies. That means copies that you can just copy and use for your Facebook ads. I've seen templates for different things, right? Templates for CV writing. I've seen templates for many things. So you, based on your industry, you can create a template. For example, somebody in the last batch of my Information Product Academy created a template for fellow fashion designers like her that they can use to get their measurements right. So all they have to do is just copy and paste it and make their ready-to-wear dresses. And she sells these templates. In fact, before she met me, she was actually giving it out for free. And then after taking my academy, she realized that she was actually losing a lot of money, leaving a lot of money on the table, and she started to monetize it. And currently, that template makes her not less than 6 figures every month. So here's the thing: there's something actually that you think is too common that nobody needs, but that's a lie. That's something you can package into a template and sell to people. Templates for making vegetable soup, templates for walking in high heels, templates for doing your makeup. You can sell templates like this online in form of digital products. That brings me to the next one. Next digital product that you can create is something I call memberships or subscriptions. So you can get people to join a particular subscription or a membership where you teach them something month by month or week by week, which they have to renew their subscriptions. I don't know if you use platforms like Netflix and Showmax. These are platforms that do this kind of thing, right? You pay them every month. They're not giving you anything. They're not giving you any, CD or anything that shows that you have a movie. They're not giving you televisions. They're just letting you use their platform for a specific period of time. So when your subscription for Netflix expires for January, it goes off. You can't use Netflix again until you pay for the next one, right? That's how it works in subscriptions. You can pay for online subscriptions, maybe coaching programs, maybe teachings. Okay, for example, somebody from my previous training who told me that she just did 75,000 francs, that she's from Cameroon, in 1 week. That's roughly maybe 70,000 naira if you're converting to Naira and all that, and maybe around $100 if you're converting to dollars. Now, so here's how she does it. She's a registered nurse, and she has a membership program where she gathers people and they pay for subscription every month, and she teaches them health tips and strategies. For example, she could have a separate group for people who are expecting to conceive, and she shares tips with them how they can conceive easily, help them get the babies that they want. So if there are people who are having maybe a certain kind of sickness, you also gather them into a different group, and you subscribe monthly to stay in the group. So after 1 month, if your subscription has expired, you leave the group, and if you want to renew it, you can pay to renew your subscription. This is an amazing one that you can use to do coaching programs, you can use to do different kinds of trainings. It's called memberships, and it's super amazing. Look at Perpetua, my student, who made 75,000 naira in 1 week from her membership. So that's something you can do. Now, the last but not the least is something I call virtual classes. Virtual classes are like the normal classes that you go to, you know, in a university, you go to class and sit down, but this time around it's done online, right? So I'm sure during the COVID, a lot of people could not continue with their going to school physically, and most classes had to be held online, and most people use different platforms like Zoom and all of that to hold their classes online. So it's almost the same thing. You can ask people to pay a particular fee to come and join you online on a platform like this, and then you teach them, right? It could be for 1 day, it could be for 2 days. You can charge as much as you want. In fact, I recently paid 50,000 naira for a 2-day class with somebody to learn a topic that I really needed to learn. So that's as much as you can charge for 1 day class, for 2 days class, for 3 days class. You gather them together, you share the knowledge with them, and then after the class, everybody goes their way and you are good to go. So these are 5 digital products that can make you as much as you want, and the results are clear and glaring. I have students who have done lots of money from this. One of my students who created an ebook was able to sell 40 copies in 1 month. That's about 40,000 naira, because she priced it at 1,000 naira. Now she has a thriving business, but this is just extra income for her. So this is something that you can consider, whether you have a business already, whether you're not doing anything at all, you want to do something, whether you're a student who needs extra income and you're tired of calling home every single time you need something. Even if it's biscuit, you have to call home. It's tiring, and your parents need to take a break sometimes, so you need to give them a break. You can do something to give yourself extra income as you're a student, which is selling digital products. It doesn't consume your time, so you can still give your academics, your studies, your full 100% while still selling digital products online. So it doesn't mean that anything about you will fall or fail because you're selling digital products. No, your business will still thrive, your family will still prosper, your academics will still go forward while you are doing this. That's why I love digital products. If I'm running an actual physical business, maybe a hairstyling shop, and I'm trying to combine it with my studies, that would be crazy, because how do I divide myself into 2 and I'm in the salon and I'm in class for lectures? It's not possible. But if you give digital products just 2 hours a day, you can make as much as somebody who works in an oil company, and I am not exaggerating. So if you want to learn exactly how you can get started creating digital products, simple ones that you can create with just your phone in less than 24 hours, get customers to buy them, strategies that you can use to sell them off month after month and make as much as 6 figures and above every month selling your digital products. Join me in the Information Product Academy. It's a training where I take you for a period of few weeks where I show you my strategies, my undisclosed strategies I've used to sell hundreds and thousands of copies of my digital products online. If you join me, I would be responsible for you, share my secrets with you, correct your mistakes. I would tell you what to do. When you bring them, I correct them, I analyze them, and I'm literally your coach for that period of time. So all you have to do right now is to click on the link you're going to see in the description, or maybe somewhere around this video, depending on where I post it. Click on the link that you're going to see and join the waitlist immediately, so that you know when registration opens. Because of how much of my time and energy is going to be invested into this academy, I can only take a limited number of people, because I'm one person. I cannot divide myself into 100. So I will take the number of people that I can attend to 100%. So once registration starts and we reach that number, I will close registration. So make sure that you don't miss this opportunity, because it's something that comes once in a while, once in a long while. I'm willing to share my strategies with you, strategies that were born out of lots of research, lots of mistakes that I made and I learned from, and I want you to learn from them and not make the same mistakes I made that cost me lots of money and time. So too much said already. Just click on the link in the description and I will see you in the waitlist. I love you and I can't wait to see you cash out from your knowledge. Even if you think you don't know anything that you want to say, come into the academy and I'll shock you in different ways you can create digital products from other people's knowledge. Yes, I said so myself. Click on the link in the description and I'll see you inside. Bye.